morning, everybody. Welcome to Business with
And I'm Lori Jatari. It's really hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you.
Why is it hard to hear me?
Oh, there we go. That was a little better. It was just like kind of muffled.
All right.
Holy moly, what a morning we've had.
It's been that kind of a morning for me, just in general. As my volume is not off on my phone while I try to share this video out. It's been that kind of a morning for me. I had a hard time like even getting up and getting out of bed and getting moving, and then I was like running out of time for my morning walk because we have an early show.
Yeah.
And I ended up only having like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I was like, you know what? 10 minutes is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And so I went and did a little bit of a walk, and then I'll go do another one in an hour and a half when I have a little break.
I think that's a great idea.
So
Yeah.
we, even though things are challenging, we can still persevere and get things done.
I love that. I think you're a life coach.
I am most certainly not a life coach.
You kind of are. Hey, I'm a master life coach. You have to listen to me.
Okay.
I got my Fitbit back on too, so I've been getting up and going because you inspired me. And I told Scott, we have to do this, or I have to do this. And just, you're right, 10 minutes is 10 minutes.
It's great. I have to charge my Fitbit. So I'm doing that right now, and now my wrist feels naked. So today is a big day.
Today's a big day. Well, this week is a big week.
Yes.
Yeah. We
What are you doing?
So, wow, I'm telling you, thinking about getting out of bed this morning, I woke up at 4 a.m. wide awake, so awake that I almost just got up and went for my walk, and but I didn't. And this site launch is huge. So we have our beta testers ready on Shop Local Rhode Island, and we are putting products up on the site. The thing that I think is really important is that we have not gotten rid of any of the 2,000 businesses that were on the directory. So every business that was on the Shop Local directory over the last year is still on the directory and already set up to put their 5 free products up for sale on Shop Local. If they want to put more, then they need to create a membership for themselves. But it's kind of cool. I would love to show you if you want to see it.
I would love, if only we had the ability.
Well, oh, Ben, you're magic. Yay.
It's a cheap parlor trick.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, so here we are.
I'm actually going to get rid of our background for a minute just so that it's more is more of the focus.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So how you have to kind of walk me through. How do I show people what's going on the site?
So just go to your Chrome tab with the site and navigate it as you would like and narrate.
All right. I'm on it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big lead up for maybe not much. Here we are, but I can't. Oh, do you? I see what you're saying. Go to the actual tab, not the tab that's on the screen.
Yes.
All right. So here we go. All right. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right. So you can see that the site is still, this is kind of the back end of the site. I'm going across the top, and I'm logged in as a staff member. And we have a new Shop Local logo designed by Claudia Middendorf, a Rhode Islander. And across the top, I'm just going to start at the top. We have RI Thrives, which was the original name of Shop Local site. And we have an about page, an FAQ, so people can understand how to get their stuff on the site and what the site is about, and a contact page. I'm going to click quickly to the RI Thrives page. This is exactly what was on our previous site. And I won't keep saying that. You'll see a lot of things that were on the previous site. So we are populating this now. We continue to add small business stories, and all of them live on our YouTube channel. And we have our Business Over Breakfast show, which we're doing right now, and that also lives on our YouTube channel. And we hope to be able to interview a lot more businesses and just continue to do that. So if we go back to our home page, you can see that we have a lot of different categories here for businesses to choose. We have some main categories, and one of our favorites, Rhode Island Attractions and Made in Rhode Island. This Rhode Island Attractions will be populated with the zoo and museums and all the fun things that you can do and buy in Rhode Island. As you can see, it's not populated yet. And then we have a Made in Rhode Island tab, which on our directory site was really a high volume page. So we have some of our vendors and we have products listed below. And you can see that Aft Helm is one of our beta testers, and they are getting their products up and available for sale. So you'll be able to put those into your cart. And I'm just going to grab one and put it in the cart, and you can see.
And just to clarify once again, any business can do 5 items, right?
Yes.
Any business can do up to 5 items. And then after 5 items, it's just a membership. It's a monthly membership fee.
Yes. And we don't take any, let me just zoom down.
No percentage of sales, right?
We take no percentage of sales. The percentage that a business will pay is the normal credit card processing that they pay or any shipping. Here is the vendor registration, which again, it will be listed up here on our homepage, but this is still a work in progress, and we're launching this week, so it's all going to be done. But if you take a look here, you'll see that we do have a freemium offer, and it's free. And so any business can put up to 5 items, goods or services on the site for free. And that includes all of this, having your highlight on social media. So all vendors that are selling products will be highlighted on the Shop Local social media. And the shipping options that we're offering for every vendor include curbside pickup, if that's something that a vendor does all the time, or owner delivery. And we wanted to include within the owner delivery a specialized map so the owner can say, well, I'll deliver for free, but I only deliver, within a 1 mile radius, or I only deliver in Providence or in this particular county in Rhode Island. So the vendors have those options to create a little map and say, I just deliver in this for free. And maybe they create a larger map and say, but if you want it delivered here, it's going to cost you $2 or $5. So we do give the vendors a lot of autonomy around how they want to do business. All of our beta members have received the best value for 1 year free. So they are able to put up to 50 products for free. And they will be having a business profile done with professional photography by Visual Thrive at their location. So any vendor that signs up for the best value has the opportunity to have some great photos taken and have a marketing organization write up a beautiful business profile for them. And then premium members get to come on Business Over Breakfast with us. They get to be interviewed. They will receive a smaller video, like we did a little promo a couple months ago on the business highlights, and then we'll also write up a business profile for them. And we'll have a raffle every month for a full production video of any of our premium members. And those full production videos live right here. So if you are curious about becoming a premium member, you can see exactly what that video will look like. And we have more of them on our YouTube channel. Good?
Awesome. Yeah.
All right. So let's go back to the homepage, and you see we have all the categories. And these photos have been taken by Commerce and sent over. So that's really cool. Again, we have same day curbside pickup. And these are our highlighted businesses. Again, a site in progress. You see we have some really nice logos, and we have some that we're still waiting on. But these are all our beta members, and we want to highlight them. We also have our trusted partners, and these are the partners that we've been working with to get the word out and develop the site in the way that it is now. The site, as I look with Social Enterprise Greenhouse, we've worked really hard to address our Spanish-speaking communities. So we have the site available in Spanish as well. So you can see this hasn't been translated yet, but the actual functioning of the site and the back end pages for owners that speak Spanish, that is available.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I won't show you the back end of the site right now. I just don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. So let's see. We go to highlighted businesses, our trusted partners, and we move into products. So here we are. Here's another, Oceania is selling a lot of bath and body products. And then this is a random pull. So we have our white Shop Local Rhode Island t-shirt that was developed for us by Simplicity. I'm going to say Justin. And so we can just take a look at that. I can hear the fan on my computer going crazy. So anyway, so we have some more t-shirts coming. So yeah, I definitely want to buy that. I'm going to add it to the cart so we can spread the word, and then zoom back to our homepage. And again, for example, if we look at those bath and body products, we can also get to them here. And every page will have the products that are available with the subcategories if someone's looking for something particular. So for example, if you want to see, can I buy a haircut online? Can I get my nails done online and grab a gift certificate? You can do that as well. And so you can grab a product here, and I can add that to my cart as well. And I'm doing that so I can show you.
So actually, that brings me up. That brings me to a wonderful question: mixing and matching, right?
Yes.
So, so you are able to purchase multiple items from multiple vendors in the same transaction.
Yes, and that is really the thing that we wanted to do. So all these little buttons are going to go away too. So what we wanted to do here was, we noticed last year when we went to the directory that the way to actually get sales to the businesses happened for someone to look at a particular business and go to their website or contact the business directly. And so here is the directory. These are all the businesses and this is just a random pull of all the businesses that are in the directory now. And what we wanted to do was allow those businesses to maintain what they are already put into the directory. So this business put a photo with candles. We have their location. You can also click that I don't want my location shown or my address for those that have home businesses. And then if they had products on the site, their products would show up right here. So
Right.
this business doesn't have products on the site, but we wanted to allow any company to go to be able to sell right on the site, obviously.
So if you go back to the vendor directory,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so let's go with Renaissance Health and Fitness right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um if they, you know, they probably don't have, like, you could probably order a gift certificate for someone for a free month's membership or something
Yes.
online. Like, you can create 5 products. PVD Donuts was one of the first ones that you showed
Yep.
on the last
Yep.
one. You know, delivering donuts to people via this might not be the answer for what they're
Mm-hmm.
looking for.
Right. Right. But they could
But
sell a gift card or a gift certificate.
exactly, and now when people's birthdays are coming up, anniversaries,
Yeah.
Christmas, um, you're able to go on shop. You want to support local. You're able to go
Mm-hmm.
on shoplocalrhodeisland.com. You're able to look at things that you might need and things that you, I mean, how many gift certificates do we get people to, like,
Yeah.
Olive Garden and Home Depot because it's at the checkout aisle at Stop and Shop? Like,
Right.
um there
Yeah.
are, so if you have a business and you think that maybe your business doesn't lend to an online marketplace, maybe certain aspects of it do. And if only certain aspects of it do, like, for example, um me, right?
Yeah.
We've talked about, like, I have a couple producing packages
Mm-hmm.
for clients. I could very easily put that on there. Dunn's Corners Market. I love Dunn's Corners Market. It is a
Yep.
wonderful, wonderful westerly location. I actually haven't been there in over a year, and now I'm gonna want to go back because I've seen this
Yeah.
an amazing deli section, and
We can
wonderful
make that a
prepared food.
favorite.
Yeah, and you can thank you very much. And if, I mean, if there was, so if I was on here, right? I live in Westerly, and if I was
Mm-hmm.
on here looking at stuff and I saw Dunn's Corners Market, there's a really good chance that I would purchase a Dunn's Corners Market gift certificate for one of my roommates for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas or for their birthday, or
Yep.
whatever. When this is a morbid version of this, but you know, when something happens and you want to, like, send people food, like, I had both of my parents pass away in the
Mm.
last year, and tons of people gave me gift certificates to
Mm-hmm.
like, places that had prepared foods and restaurants, and, like, those are things that you can give people that people are always looking for
Right.
a
Right.
variety of things. So I think
Yeah.
that,
Well, and I
anybody
think
on
that
here could
if,
could figure out a reason to have 5 products for free
yeah,
on a marketplace.
for example, here's a shoe store, which I love on Thayer Street. And they could say, well, we want to put 5 pairs of our best-selling shoes up. And they could do that. Or they could say, it's really working and this is amazing. And we can put more than 5 up, and then we're going to become a member, in which case they'll start being highlighted on
Exactly.
the overall site in different areas. Here's Mark Dion and Associates. So he sells services just like you sell. So he could create some packages and put his services up. The other thing, excuse me, I think is really neat is, for example, you could go here, and this is exactly how the directory was set up. So we have this random pull from the directory, but you could also look at them if you knew, what was the name of your market?
Dunn's Corners Market.
Okay, sorry, I'm just, whoops. Let me just go here. So this is the directory.
Yep.
This is what we had. So you could go here and look under food and hospitality and see. So right now, Block Island Coffee is coming up because they have products on the site. But this should be pulling, let me see where we are. Groceries. Well, let's see. I wonder what tags Dunn's Corner Market has chosen for themselves. It could be.
Can you search by location?
Can you search by location? Let's see. We're going to put in Westerly. This was something I was working on last night.
There you go.
So
So
now I'm wondering why that particular market. Let's
but
see.
that's
something.
okay. But it's, I mean, in a sense, in a way, it's also up to the business to put the tags that they
Yeah.
want to have in there as well. So but this is great. So like if you're
Yes.
looking in Westerly for something,
Mhm.
then we can see the directory on there, and we have a mini golf place, and
Yep.
we
So the
we
business,
have
yeah,
Westerly Virtual Golf, Westerly Gifts, Johnny Cake Center, etc.
yep,
And the same thing with Providence and Cranston and Woonsocket and Warwick and
yep.
Newport.
The other thing is, if a business goes in here, like say they said, oh, well, we just want to make our directory look better, they can update this just like they always have.
Yeah.
And so we of course want them to sell products, but we it's not necessary. So if I went here, for example, let's see, if I do like made in Rhode Island, you can see that the first thing that comes up is any gifts that are tagged, any purchases that are tagged on the Made in Rhode Island. So, and then the vendors.
Right.
So this pulls products first and then vendors second. And then we're working on these. So we have Made in Rhode Island and Rhode Island attractions, and we could go over to the attractions page and see. So for example, if Roger Williams Park Zoo had, buy a day pass, that would be coming up first. And then the vendors that were listed as attractions will come up second. And this is being worked on today. So then as you go over and say, oh, I just want to check out and I'm going to view the cart, you can see that every vendor sets up. So you see we're working on the shipping stuff. We have to figure that out. Oh, I know why. This is because we're still behind the scenes. You can't actually make this happen. But you can see that you have
you're in the administrator tab right now.
Yeah. So we are looking at products from different vendors, and each vendor individually has set up their particular shipping method. So I could say, oh, we deliver t-shirts. They send them in United States Postal Service. This will come UPS. Then it acts more like an art center, like an Etsy site. And then, of course, we can't proceed to checkout yet. But you'll be able to buy a number of things from a whole bunch of vendors. And then you can either log in as a customer and go to your account. You can go to your wish list, which are the things that you've hearted. So
do you have to log in as a customer, or like when you go to the site for the first time, is it going to say customer, or like can you check out as a guest?
You can check out as a guest as well. Yes. And then let's see, you go down. So we want people to join the newsletter. This should say join Shop Local, but this is the newsletter. And then you can connect. All right, fingers crossed, you can connect to our social media. Let's see if can you still see this site? No.
I can still see the site, but it probably took me to a different tab.
Yes, it took you to a different tab with our social media. So that's good.
That's fine.
And there you go. That is Shop Local Rhode Island in a nutshell.
That's amazing. So when do you think the launch date will be?
It's set for Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's set for this Thursday. So last night I stayed up very late with a long punch list and it's being worked on today and it's being developed. Like, for example, this carousel was something that was on the list. So this is really nice that everybody can see. And then as we go down, we're increasing the number of vendors that our customers will see on this carousel. And then we've moved this into 5 products. These are all the new products that are being uploaded. So it'll be kind of cool to see like, oh, these are the new products coming up. And then this product line just pulls random products from all over the site.
You know what I just realized?
What?
This show is also a podcast. So for everybody that's listening to this, please go check out the video.
Oh,
And if you're listening to this after July 24th, just go to shoplocalrhodeisland.com and check out the marketplace.
yes, yes.
It's very intuitive. It's easily searchable. If you are looking for a specific business, you can search for the business, and if they are on there, they will come up, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
You can sort, you can sort and search and look for health and personal care, fashion, arts, home and garden, pets, pro services, classes, Rhode Island attractions, made in Rhode Island, the full directory, food and hospitality. There are so many options that you can search for on this website, and that is fantastic. And if you are a business owner or you know a business owner, getting on this directory is a wonderful idea if you're not already one of the over 2,000 businesses on the directory. And if you have literally any goods or services that you could possibly sell, sign up for a freemium account because there is no risk and tons of potential reward. And
if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. And if you're saying I don't want a premium, you can cancel it.
So you can literally, like, if you have any goods or services and you want to dip your toe in, you can sign up for a freemium. And then if you're like, okay, this worked with my 5 products, this is going good, I like how this feels, I am a bookstore, I want to put 100 books on here, great. It's not expensive.
Right.
The price tiers are $49.99 and $89.99, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And we have Rhode Island Commerce as a great partner in this, and so we, our goal is always to develop new revenue streams for Rhode Island businesses, and this is one of, I think, the easiest ways to do it, especially when so my big thing is all these federal dollars just came into Rhode Island in the last year. Let's not send them anywhere else. Let's keep those dollars in here and let's help those dollars grow so that our communities grow with them. I mean,
and if you're a business owner and you're looking at like what's the ROI of joining this community and this site, if you're that shoe store that we talked about, and it's like, maybe I want to put my 5 best-selling shoes on to see how it goes.
Yeah.
And you sell some. If you're a shoe store, you probably have at least multiple pairs of shoes that are $50. Like, that's just
right.
I like it. So selling one pair of shoes would get you a full return on investment per month. And then using this as a marketplace that is so incredibly cost efficient for these local businesses and so easy to make the mark, and then there's no sales percentage taken. It's
right.
It is so now not only are you, this is what I love about this site, Lori.
What do you love? I love that you love it, because I'll tell you, this has been so you can see a new product just came up today. A rug from Rustigian Rugs is up and running. So we are getting more new products up. I love that you love it, because our team has been like in this for, I can't even tell. Well, almost a year.
I think that it's insane how low the like it's such a wonderful, it literally is a community service at that point, because setting up your own marketplace is very difficult. Setting up your own Shopify or Etsy or any sort of e-commerce site within your own business's website is very, very, very costly and a headache and all of this nonsense.
Yeah. And we honestly, we wanted to get rid of that process. But we also wanted to give the muscle of the marketing behind the sales,
Exactly. So what you've done is you've created a Rhode Island-based, Rhode Island-centric answer to Etsy and Amazon that is more cost efficient, more local, more. What did I say last week? It's all of the convenience with none of the guilt.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
also all of the convenience with almost none of the cost.
Right. No, I got to
Crazy.
tell you, we sat down and went through this idea of giving, so this is the behind the scenes, right? Do we actually give a freemium? Should we make the freemium $5? Should we? And then ultimately, what we really wanted to have happen was we wanted people to get products up because we wanted to basically create a community. So the directory started the community, and now we want vendors to see what other vendors in Rhode Island are selling. We get that creates kind of like a competitive market arena, but at least we know that the market is a knowable market, an understandable market. So, and we know that 98% of Rhode Island businesses are small businesses. So why would we create this? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this freemium offer was sharpen your pencils like you've never sharpened them before. And I'm a pencil girl. I love pencils. So I think that the numbers and the pricing and the work that we've done to gain sponsorships for the site is where all our time and energy has gone.
There is literally there is no negative to putting your business on this site. There is only positive returns for putting.
That's what we like. We want positivity everywhere.
And as far as the competitive advantage goes, again, I'm going to once again talk about Westerly because I live here and I know the businesses here well.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a time when the downtown Westerly strip was one bar,
mm-hmm.
one cool bar, and then that cool bar had one of their bartenders rent out a building 3 doors down and open up his own version of a cool bar.
Mm-hmm.
And those people are still very good friends, and both bars were different and unique in their own way, and one is a cool martini bar and like a nice hangout spot, and the other one is craft beer and pretzels. And then another place opened up down the street and it was a wine bar, and then another place opened up down the street and it was an Irish pub, and it just all grew, right?
Yes.
Now when you're talking about this, if you're that bar, if you're a bar on the corner, if you're a restaurant on the corner, and all of a sudden your competitor across the street, the person in your neighborhood, whatever that you're doing business with, all of a sudden puts gift certificates, right? Say Perks and Corks in Westerly puts gift certificates on Shop Local Rhode Island, and all of a sudden people know that name. It's a destination in Southern Rhode Island, especially during the summer when people are coming down to the beach. They want to go to
right. Yep.
All of a sudden, the malted barley is like, hey, that's not cool. That's not no, it's cool because you can do it too, and you can have that competitive advantage just as easily. And it's like, and so that's the thing. If you're a shoe store, and this is where it gets really, really cool. Because if you are a mom and pop shoe store, and the shoe store across the street has more money than you do, or more of a financial backing from something else, and all of a sudden they're able to launch an e-commerce site on their, or they get on this, and it's like, oh, I can't get on that. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
There is nothing. If your products are worth any, I mean, if you're not selling penny candy,
Mm-hmm.
If you're not selling penny candy, you're going to make your return on investment for,
Yeah.
um, for becoming a premium, even a premium member of this website. And if you,
Well, and I also think even if you're a premium member, you have staff that is going to help you. So, for example, if you say, I have this, I don't know this technology stuff, I don't know how to do it. We have two people on our team and myself.
that's the
that
most
can-
insane part. You don't even have to do it yourself.
right.
You don't even have to do
I know it is
Or-
insane. Well, let's say you don't have to do it yourself because we don't want like 2,000 calls, but we are here to help you.
I want 2,000 calls for premium memberships.
All right. Oh, premium. Absolutely. We'll give it
2,000 calls for premium memberships.
Yeah.
Because what is that going to do? It's going to
Yeah.
enhance it. It's going to make it like
Yeah.
the more. This is actually a thing of creating a community where the more the better.
Yeah.
Like the more people in
Yes.
Rhode Island that sign up for Shop Local Rhode Island at any tier, directory, freemium,
Right.
best value, or premier,
Yeah.
any level that you sign up for this, even just being on the directory, whatever
Right.
it is that you are, all the way up to premium, which by the way, again, is not a large gap at all. And I have no stake in any of this, by the way, no stake in any of it. I
know.
Really
well, and we could say even at Visual Thrive, a lot of people have said, so what percentage are you guys getting? And I love to be able to say none. We're not. We are membership based, and we're going to earn our money through membership, but that membership is an exchange, and that gives the businesses something back. So when the business invests in what we're doing for them, we also invest our time in making sure that they get some marketing back and be on that.
Yeah. And to sign up for, to have your own e-commerce platform is usually more than $89 a month. And and then you have to figure it all out yourself, and you have to have all of that trial and error, and you have and you're an island. You are an island unto yourself. You are not something that is a destination where people are coming to look at like-minded things, right? People who come to Shop Local Rhode Island all have one thing in common. Do you know what that one thing in common is? They want to support local businesses. People coming to this website want to buy your stuff. They want to help you. They want to help the local economy. They want to help local entrepreneurs. They want to help make sure that the people are there to provide the soccer jerseys for their kids' teams, and the donations to the nonprofits, and the jobs and the summer jobs and the lifeblood of what happens in Rhode Island communities is these small business owners. People that come to Shop Local Rhode Island want to be a part of helping that. And if your stuff is on there and you are a part of that, you are helping yourself and you are helping your fellow business owners. And it's a wonderful investment.
Ben, you know what I think is really cool? We are here literally watching new products coming up on the stream. So for me, that's really exciting to see, because we have that one row that
wasn't up at the time, but that's awesome.
New products. So we started with, now you can see that some nice little rugs are coming up on the site, and you can see, this little children's book coming up. So the cool thing, I think, will be when the site launches, and the vendors, the 2,000 vendors, are able to start putting their freemium products up or signing up for a best value membership. We can literally watch, like, what's the next product? What's the next product? And we'll be able to, I don't know, I think that would be fun. Like, I could see myself sitting on the beach saying, oh man, am I going to buy this new pillow? So it's really cool. And I really want everybody to just jump on the site, get your premium membership, get some amazing videos done, get onto our social media. I mean, really, we're just going to have fun now.
This is if I can leave anybody with something, let it be this. There's so much talk in the world and among people about how the convenience of Amazon
Mhm.
and online shopping is wonderful, but what does it do to the environment, and what does it do? Because if you want Oreos delivered the next day, that's gonna somebody has to grab that in 10 seconds in a factory somewhere and put it in a warehouse somewhere and
Mhm.
put it in a bin, and then they get an alarm on their little timer thing that says, okay, now you have 10 seconds to be 3 football fields away and get something else, and then that thing goes on a jet that flies across the country into a truck, and all of these things happen, and it's big business, and who wants to give more money to Jeffrey Bezos, and like all of this stuff that we
Yeah. Yeah.
think about, right? Like Amazon is the most convenient thing in the world, and it's something that most people feel bad about. But the thought is that like we have to give up that for
Mhm.
convenience, and we're
Yeah.
happy to trade that for convenience. And the
Yeah.
fact that some wonderful people got together and said, what if we did this for local products and local businesses and gave local companies a competitive edge against that you can now buy local products the same way you shop on Amazon,
Mhm.
the same, and not only that, but we're going to make it a community so that everybody can feel good about what they're doing, because every purchase on the site helps the local community. Every purchase on the site helps a local business. It is
Right.
exclusively local businesses. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That is wonderful. And I applaud you, Lori and
Thank you
Scott
so
and
much.
everybody at the shop.
One thing I personally and our company really values is to walk the talk. Like don't say stuff, don't honor things, and don't commit when you're not going to follow through. And so I think that this is a really good example of walking the talk around what Visual Thrive started out to do a year ago, which was, give a platform, a digital platform for small businesses to do better, to sell more, to have more access to a wider market. So this is why I really love this.
ShopLocalRhode Check it out. Check out visualthrive.com as well. Lori, congratulations. I can't wait next week to talk about the launch.
Thank you so much. I'm I'm tired.
I know. I know. All right. Thanks, guys.
Have a great day.
See you later.
Bye.